Well, here we are. Great start to that one, Joe. Just excellent. Here we are, guys. The final episode of 13 Reasons Why, episode 13 reaction. This has been a journey. It's weird. We've only been doing this for like a week and a half, but it's felt like 4 days, like kind of 4 days I've been watching these in. A lot of people obviously watch this in one day. I've kind of had to spread it over a week and a half because I've been doing reactions to every episode. But before we jump to the reaction, I do want to say a huge thank you to all of you who have been watching, leaving likes, commenting, let me know your thoughts on Twitter or Instagram of certain episodes, and not giving spoilers about anything. I've been able to go through not one comment has had to be deleted. Because I get spoilers all the time on How to Get Away with Murder. Someone fills all that stuff out before I even get to the spoilers. But no comments have to be kind of deleted, so I appreciate that for starters. This show is, I said it in episode I think 11, but this show is so much different to any other show that I've kind of watched recently. Like I love DOA, I love Stranger Things, Walking Dead season 7. I love all that stuff, but for some reason the show in particular, the kind of themes it's dealt with, is done in such kind of real way that it's not been like any other show that I've seen personally, at least for a long time. So yeah, I'm curious with season 2, if they do season 2, that there's just no way it can be as good as this one has been. Like I say, this is obviously going to be the episode where I don't know if they'll show it, but Hannah's suicide, I'm assuming, will take place in this episode because it's kind of led up to that at this point. If they'll show it or not, how much they'll show, I'm curious about. But yeah, I've loved the show. Very quickly as well, top 50 shows of all time. I've started working on that a bit more. I'll probably have 50 to 40 in the next couple of weeks. But this show, without a doubt, will be some. I know where it is, but it's somewhere in those top 50 shows already. It was after like episode 9, so. Yeah, with the blah, I'm going to stop rambling because I do want to see this, but if you enjoy my video, like, if we can get to, we'll go for 150 likes this time because it's the finale, so that a cheeky special goal there. If we get to 150 likes, that'd be amazing. If you're a new member, do subscribe, and I'll leave a link to the Patreon page down below if you do want to help support the channel. But for now, my friends, thanks again for continuing to watch these, really does mean a lot. But yeah, let's do this. Yeah, one of the best TV shows I've ever seen. Great ending. That definitely leaves it open for a second season. Just so many unanswered. There's a lot of unanswered questions. Like the biggest, not a question, but the biggest thing being, well, one, Alex has shot himself. He's not dead, but he shot himself. And two, being Bryce. I didn't really feel satisfied with how it ended regarding Bryce. So we need Bryce to have, I don't know, a torture scene or something. Yeah, a great ending. I'm going to save my full thoughts for a review and I can really just sit down, go back over the episodes and really think about it. But as an ending to a season, that was amazing. As a show as a whole, for 10 out of 10 for me. At the episode wise, that episode probably like an 8 out of 10. I knew the counsellor was going to have a kind of part in it. He was kind of like the last. Say she was falling through it. I was easy to my fault. Say she's falling through all these platforms of like and deaths at the bottom or whatever. He was the kind of the final thing to maybe have saved her, but nope, he didn't give a shit. He really didn't help at all. And I knew he was going to have a part of it, so that was interesting. And yeah, having Tyler be the one to talk about the tapes. I thought it'd be Clay, but to have Tyler do it, I thought that was interesting. And along with something else, Tony giving the tapes over to the parents. I'm so glad he did that. I'm so happy he did that. So the scene and the quickly as well, the actual scene where she killed herself it's kind of back like what I said in the episode 12, but it felt and looked so real. It wasn't like it was just what it was, and it was. I know they didn't shy away from showing anything, I guess, but I'm glad it didn't as well. If that makes sense. I don't know, that was hot. Yeah, it's another scene that's just kind of hard to watch. But yeah, I'll go 10 out of 10 for this show in general. 8 out of 10 for the episode. I'll do a full like half an hour review or something going into each episode. And my thoughts on them after a few days away from it. But yeah, thanks so much for watching these. It's been one of the best series, if not. I'll have a think about it, but it's probably be like I don't know. Like, because I prefer like Game of Thrones as a show. Obviously, I've like that's had like 7 years of my life, but as a show to react to and kind of interact with you guys with, I think this might be my favourite one. Yeah, I need to sleep now. But thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. If we can get to 150 likes, that'd be amazing. I'm going to leave a link to Walking Undead's channel, Jay's channel, down below as well. He's reacted to every episode by the time this is up, and he has one more to do as I'm recording this. But yeah, go check out his channel. Incredible reactors. So yeah, I guess I'll see you in whatever show I see you in next, or the review and the other thing I'm going to be doing. Follow me on Twitter as well, and we can talk about our feelings together. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. Until whenever I next see you guys, thanks for watching again. Peace.